AI is coming to your industry if it isn't already here, but AI needs a lot of space and computing power. So how do you compete without cost spiraling? Upgrade to Oracle Cloud Infrastructure or OCI. OCI is the blazing fast and secure platform for your infrastructure needs, database, application development, and AI workloads. Right now, Oracle is offering to cut your current cloud bill in half if you move to OCI for new U.S. customers with minimum financial commitment. Offer ends 12/31/24. See if your company qualifies at oracle.com/DCR.
Hey, aren't you that PBM?
Middleman, at your service, doctor.
Don't you get rebates that save money on medicines?
Oh, PBMs like me get big rebates.
So why do patients tell me they're worried about their costs?
No one says we have to share the savings with patients.
Congress should make sure medicine savings go directly to patients, not middlemen. Visit phrma.org/middlemen to learn more. Paid for by pharma.
It's 8 a.m. Eastern, December 3rd, and this is your daily crypto report. Bitcoin is down slightly at $94,610. ETH is down 0.5% at $3,590, and Ripple's XRP down 3.5% at $2.68. Those are your leaders by market cap. Top gainers in the last 24 hours: Chainlink up 23%, Cardano up 15%.
This episode is brought to you by Allstate. Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the date of the big game first before you accidentally buy tickets on your 20th wedding anniversary and have to spend the next 20 years of your marriage making up for it. Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Savings vary. Terms apply. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Northbrook, Illinois.
At Sierra, discover joyous deals on great gifts for everyone on your list. Like cozy slippers, ski gear, fishing poles, bikes, large kayaks, even larger canoes. Whew, which might lead to another discovery. Wrapping gifts is the only sport you need to stay fit this season. 'Tis the season to discover great gifts at unexpectedly low prices. Sierra, let's get moving.
Well, Nike-owned NFT wearables startup Artifact is shutting down by the end of January. Acquired by Nike in 2021, Artifact is known for its digital wearables and collaborations with designers like Jeff Staple and Takashi Murakami. It has generated nearly $50 million in lifetime revenue and ranks 9th among NFT projects with $1.5 billion in trading volume, primarily from its CloneX collection. While its Ethereum-based tokens will remain accessible, Artifact plans to release one final drop before closing. The decision comes amid declining metaverse interest and Nike's forecasted revenue drop. Well, Coinbase has integrated Apple Pay into its fiat to crypto on-ramp, formerly known as Coinbase Pay, making it easier for users to fund self-custody wallets. The on-ramp provides a seamless one-click buy feature and supports over 60 currencies, connecting with users' bank accounts, debit cards, and Coinbase accounts. It also offers free USDC transfers and a simplified KYC process. The tool is widely used in wallets like MetaMask, Rainbow, and Solana's Phantom. Apple Pay's integration was rolled out to select clients before Thanksgiving, and roughly 60 million people in the U.S. use the payment service. Well, more from Coinbase. The firm's CEO Brian Armstrong warned that the exchange will stop working with law firms that hire former SEC staff who were hostile to crypto under Gary Gensler's leadership. Armstrong specifically called out Milbank for hiring Gruel, a former SEC enforcement director who pursued cases against Coinbase and other crypto firms. Armstrong criticized the SEC's actions during the Biden administration as unethical, accusing it of stifling the industry without providing clear rules. He urged other crypto companies to avoid supporting such law firms financially. The crypto industry is optimistic about a more collaborative approach under President-elect Donald Trump, who has pledged to fire Gensler, scale back the SEC's role in crypto regulation, and end Operation Choke Point 2.0, which allegedly targeted crypto businesses. Armstrong previously labeled this debanking of crypto firms as one of the Biden administration's most unethical actions. Well, BlackRock's IBET Bitcoin ETF has surpassed 500,000 BTC in assets under management worth $48 billion less than a year after its launch. It received $338 million in net inflows on Monday, making it one of the fastest growing ETFs. The ETF now holds about 2% of Bitcoin's total supply. Analysts predict it could eventually manage over 1 million BTC as institutional investors increasingly allocate funds to Bitcoin for portfolio diversification. U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs collectively attract attracted $31 billion in net inflows since launch, with $6 billion added in November alone. These funds are closing in on the estimated 1 million BTC held by Bitcoin's creator Satoshi Nakamoto. Meanwhile, US spot Ethereum ETFs also saw strong activity. And finally, while BitGo has launched a retail platform offering global access to trading, staking, lending, wallets, and custody services with the same high security and compliance it provides to institutions. Previously focused on institutional clients since 2013, BitGo is now opening its services to retail investors who can register for a chance to win a full Bitcoin. BitGo, valued at close to $2 billion after a $100 million funding round in 2023, is also the custodian for major assets like WBTC and supports key crypto ETFs. Recently, BitGo announced a partnership with BET Global tied to Justin Sun and the Tron ecosystem, sparking some industry debate. CEO Mike Belshi called concerns over Sun's involvement overblown, emphasizing BitGo's strong security standards. That's all for us today. Visit us at dailycryptoreport.io and listen to us everywhere else you podcast under Daily Crypto Report.
From Academy Award-winning actor Matthew McConaughey's soulful and humorous picture book to New York Times bestselling author Kristen Hanna's The Women, Moms Don't Have Time to Read Books is an author interview podcast unlike any other. In 30 minutes or less, each episode of this chart-topping and Webby Award-winning show dives deep beneath the cover, fostering friendship and camaraderie, support and curiosity, connection and compassion. Hosted by me, Zibby Owens, author, bookstore owner, and head of what the LA Times called the Zibbyverse, Moms Don't Have Time to Read Books has something for everyone, whether you're a mom like me or simply a busy reader. So don't miss out. Follow Moms Don't Have Time to Read Books on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you're listening now. New episodes are released every weekday, bringing books to life.
I did consider Barney a friend, and he's still a friend to this day.
The idea of Barney is something that I want to live up to. You know, I love you, you love me. I call it the purple mantra.
Barney taught me how to be a man.
Generation Barney, a podcast about the media we loved as kids and how it shapes us. Listen wherever you get your podcasts.